Well, a warm welcome back to Bangkok and the Impact Arena on the first day of the Toyota Thailand Open. Pretty bloodless victory for Purvanyukro and Tera Chanatai, although at some points in that second game it looked a little bit more promising for Tabling and Peak. I think they had 17-14 or something of that order, but in the end, as I said, class told. So from the number one seeds in the mixed doubles, we're going to move to the number one seeds in the women's singles. And the number one seed, Tai Tzu Ying, who obviously is a huge favourite to come through against Supanida Katethong of Thailand, who's just about inside the world's top 50. Here's how the women's singles draw looks. It's a potential meeting between Tai Tzu Ying and Michelle Lee in the quarterfinals if it goes to the seedings. Of course, Tai Tzu Ying, who was fairly comprehensively beaten by Carolina Marin in the women's final on Sunday, Steen. Was that a bit of a surprise to you that it was a comprehensive win for Marin in that match?
Yeah, it was a surprise that it was that big, but I mean, Marin, she's played really well last week and was really fast on court, extremely speedy. On the other hand, I don't know if Tai Tzu Ying was feeling really well. I think she was put under tremendous pressure by Marin, but let's see how it goes this week.
Well, here is the world number one. Always great to watch, win, lose or draw. And he knows how to play attacking badminton, and following her a little bit further back is Supanida Katethong from Thailand. One of the things that Steen mentioned earlier, in the sense that normally these players obviously are travelling between events, so it's a never-ending carousel of airports, aeroplanes, taxis, hotels. They are booked in bed and breakfast here for 3 weeks, or at least she is.
Versus Busanan Bamrungpan from Thailand. Robert Jackson from Australia, from Indonesia. Service Badminton Unlimited from Iran.
Proudly the number one in the world. Of course, she had that record 148 weeks in top spot. We'll go back some 8 years to find, or 9 years actually now, to find her first win. That was the Japan Open in 2012. And since then it's just been a barrage of titles, more than 25 in her career, 3 All England amongst them. 3 titles in 2019, which I keep on saying was the last genuine season really, because there were so many events cancelled last year. Malaysia Open was amongst the tournaments that she won in 2019, and of course, as we mentioned, she got to the final on Sunday and was beaten by Carolina Marin in the Yonex Thailand Open. And there's her opponent, ranked 46 in the world. Started playing the game at the age of 9. She joined the international Thai squad at 18. She's won a few events, minor events, 6 of them over the last 7 years, most recently in Iran and Mongolia in 2019. And she did beat Ruseli Hartawan last week, who's ranked above her, so that was a decent display from Katethong. Massive Lin Dan fan, she says. There are worse players to idolise. In the chair for this one is Bert van Horenbeek from Belgium. And he will be supported by Reza Roshanomid, the Iranian service judge.
Ready to play?
And I guess, Steen, she can almost look at this as a learning experience as much as anything else. It's invaluable to play the best player in the world.
Yeah, but I think she will be out to play her chance. Who knows if Tai is perhaps not still fully recovered. It was herself on Instagram that said she didn't really feel well on Sunday, and the pace from Marin also took its toll on her, in my opinion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Katethong.
on my right, Tai Tzu Ying, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Supanida Katethong, Thailand. Supanida Katethong to serve. Level. Late.
Katethong, apparently, compared, or according to our umpire. She has beaten top players before because she defeated
One love.
the winner of last week's tournament, Carolina Marin, in her comeback tournament in Vietnam after she had recovered from her ACL injury.
Well, that was pretty emphatic. Just the second point of the match. Well, it wasn't the deepest lift in the world, but even so, that was dispatched.
Out.
That was wide of the middle line, the serve there from Tai Tzu Ying. That's not very often we see that. Unless it's Yamaguchi.
Serve 2-all.
Yamaguchi had the most terrible serve I've ever seen back in, I think it was 2018 or 17 in the World Championships against PV Sindhu.
Serve
Error of judgment.
Three, 2. Serve.
Makes it look so easy. It's always kind of a
3
languid
all.
leap, if that's not a paradox, but it is with her.
That's a good shot. Yeah, she's got
Serve.
great technical skills,
4,
Tai Tzu Ying.
3.
Always a pleasure to watch her play badminton. But her left-handed opponent, she's also got very nice technical skills, in my opinion. Let's stay on, let's stay on Tai Tzu Ying's side.
5,
She
3.
was very quick to choose the far side of the court, Tai Tzu Ying, when she won the coin toss. She's playing with the drift at the moment.
4, 5.
That's a great rally. Oh,
4.
Well, she couldn't have done anything else to stay in the point, could she, Katethong, for as long as she did?
5 all.
it's a good rally for an early Tuesday morning.
Yeah, early doors here. We started at 9 o'clock local time, just approaching 10 o'clock now.
I consider morning to
Serve
around
6, 5.
3 o'clock, 3:30. That's well played.
Yeah, she's made a very confident start, the Thai.
Placement of Tai's smash there. I don't really know whether it was meant to be a body smash or a straight smash that was a little out of its way. Oh, fantastic deception.
Reserve 6-7.
Look at that little flick there.
It's almost like a penalty taker. She's just wait and saw Katethong go one way and she put the shuttle the other.
In football.
Service over. 8-6. Serves over. 7-8.
Well, certainly not intimidated. Supanida Katethong so far.
Ooh. She got out of trouble there. When you leave so much time for Tai Tzu Ying, then you're normally in big problems. No, she didn't get out of trouble. It rolled over.
It sneaked over, yeah.
I just didn't pay enough attention.
Now the hand of apology from the world number one.
Serve.
It's been a bit of a curious egg of a performance from her so far, though. Some terrific shots, few errors thrown in. There's barely been more than a point or two in it.
Oi, that's some beautiful cross shots there from the mid-court area. They seem to be really close to the net. We can't really judge it correctly from our position up here, but if we get a chance to look at the net camera, and we can also see where that shuttle landed, that was ahead of the service line. Excellent skills from Katethong.
It was a delicious angle, but Tai Tzu Ying comes back with a trademark shot down the line. So she's a point clear at the mid-game interval, but it's been competitive, very much so, in the early exchanges. The world number one getting a tough workout so far at the mid-game interval. She leads 11-10.
Forward 1, 20 seconds. Forward 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 10. Play.
Just took the top of the tape and got deflected, so Tai Tzu Ying's timing was a little off there.
Well, another fortunate net cord for Tai Tzu Ying.
Serves over 12-11.
If they keep doing that, they might have to replace it. It's worn out. Beautiful shot.
13.
Just
11.
starting to go through the repertoire a little bit now. Seen the power, now we've seen the subtlety.
Yeah, that was that hold and flick again, and very efficient to the long backhand of Katethong.
Almost like she was toying with her opponent in that rally. A little grimace from Katethong. It started really well, just got to hang in there now. Excellent.
Serves over 12-14. Serves over 15-12. Serves over 13-15.
Which is allowed to do a mistake like that, Tai Tzu Ying. If you don't allow her to do that, then you will never get all the fantastic deceptions, all the creative shots. You only go for efficiency all the time, so you've got to accept that there will be mistakes once in a while.
14-15.
Oh, that was absolutely hammered.
16-14.
Doing so much running, isn't she,
14.
Katethong, at the moment, all around the court, being drawn in, pushed back. Those little angles.
That was a clearly Lindan inspired service return there.
18-14.
How many times have we seen him do the exact same thing? Significant part of them went over the net, but once in a while there was a mistake like that.
Past master at
19-14.
capitalising on situations like that when she's opened up the space. With a clever shot, just preceding the winner. That nice piece of deception brings up
14.
6 game points for the world number 1.
That's a good shot.
There's over 15-20.
Just missed the sideline.
16-20. game.
Well, very solid display then from Tai Tzu Ying. If she is
First
feeling any
game,
after effects
Tai
from
Tzu Ying,
possible
21-16.
illness at the weekend, she hasn't shown it. Good start made by the Thai world number 46, but as the game wore on, it was Tai Tzu Ying who grew into it and deservedly has taken it by 21 points to 16. So Supanida Katethong playing catch up. Back in a moment with game 2.
对，然后对于自己接球好像比较腻，所以自己在打球上稍微加一点。这个你要切让球，球有点被吹起来，这部分。加油！
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Lovol. Play.
That's a nice piece of placement.
1 love. There's over 1-0.
Cross clear, gone long there, and that's what's going to make it more difficult for Katethong here in the second game. Now she's playing with the drift. Oh, that's a great shot, and that's exactly what you can do when you're playing with the drift. That shot in a normal playing condition or in a hole without drift, that wouldn't have been long enough. But here she gets a little bit help from it, so you actually can activate some of your shots that are more difficult on the far side of the court. More difficult in terms of getting the correct length. You can play more cross clears and you can play yourself out of trouble on more occasions than is possible from the other side.
Wow, how good was that backhand? It's a ridiculous shot.
Four, 2. Yes. There's over 3-4. There's over 5-3.
That's good leave.
Serves over for 5. Five, oh.
Once again, just the most delicate of touches from Tai Tzu Ying. Too good.
Seven, 5. Serves over 6, 7.
But she's keeping up nicely so far on the far side of the court. Katethong.
Serves over 8, 6. Yes.
It's really important if she can find the right length a couple of times. Katethong would prevent Tai Tzu Ying from focusing too much on the front court. Very nice cross smash.
Serves over 7, 8.
Can't find it. She can't find the right length on the shots. That's 4 points for a Tai that has come off mistakes on the back line, or mistakes trying to play the back line from Supanida Katethong. Yeah, that should be fine.
She is a delight to watch, Tai Tzu Ying. Just literally playing with her opponent there.
The racket was up so early there, sort of like signaling, hey, I can do anything I like.
11-7 interval.
And she has a very comfortable 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval after another terrific winner.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. (11-7). Play.
Great clear from Tai Tzu Ying, exactly the right height on it, right amount of pressure.
just starting to come out on top in virtually all of those little battles for those hairpins and drop shots, Tai Tzu Ying. And really starting to assert now in this second game.
Fourteen, 7.
Missed that one as well.
15.
We think there's a little slight sideways drift from left to right here. I don't think it's been that distinct yet, but perhaps just enough to take slightly more out of the placed shots wide.
Is that another net cord?
7.
Going it back anyway. A little deflected from the shot from Katethong.
Well, it's just suddenly become incredibly one-sided, hasn't it?
17,
Yeah, it has. It's like she came out, Katethong, from that interval and didn't really believe it. Just too difficult on the far side of the court. That's the first time she's hit the back line accurately.
9, 17.
Yeah, maybe that's why Tai Tzu Ying left it. So we've missed so many. I'm guessing this is probably long as well, and it wasn't. One inside the line, actually, that one. Complete miscue.
10, 17.
From the woman from Chinese Taipei. So 3 points in a row for Katethong. The scoreline look a little more respectable at least.
She should also sort of take the positives away from these two tournaments.
11,
Katethong,
17.
she's been able to play. She's played two world-class players. No shame in losing to Marin in the previous tournament, and it seems like it's not going to go her way here. But she was fortunate to get into the draw. She was fourth on the reserve list ahead of the tournament, so the sudden withdrawal from the Japanese team saw her into the tournament. She would have been sitting back home watching on television. Oi.
Yeah, excellent judgment and an excellent shot that preceded that from Tai Tzu Ying.
Like a practice exercise.
Point 11.
Again, it's another just superb shot. Great racket control. So 9 match points for the world number 1. What a very, very straightforward day in the office for Tai Tzu Ying. That was comprehensive in the second game especially.
Match won by Tai Tzu Ying.
Really pushed at all by the
21-11.
world number 46. A match that got more and more one-sided as it went along, but always great to watch Tai Tzu Ying show us the full range of shots. Another sumptuous angle created there on the backhand, and just too good for Supanida Katethong. So confirmation of the scoreline, 21-16, 21-11. It took less than half an hour. Well, stay with us because up next we've got men's singles action featuring the former world number 1, Kidambi Srikanth. Stay with us. Well, a warm welcome back to the Impact Arena here in Bangkok, Thailand on day 1 of the Toyota Thailand Open. Two straightforward victories so far for the world number 1s in both mixed double and women's singles. Men's singles is next. Kidambi Srikanth, who's down at number 14 at the moment.